How you going? Before I show you how I made this fantastic cheese throwing waste of time, let me explain that I previously made this device to throw something else which YouTube deemed not family friendly. So I decided to modify it to throw every family's favourite thing, cheese. So let's see what my family thinks of it. Oi, what do you think of this new thing? Huh? What do you think of this?
Leave me alone. I'm doing homework.
Alright. What do you reckon of this?
Just looks really stupid. Why don't you go get a proper job?
Alright, thank you. So, the first thing you need is a book. Oi, give me back my dictionary!
Oi, leave me alone.
Wait, what do you mean? You don't even like words?
Yeah, I do.
No, you do not! What's your favourite word then?
16?
No, stop it! Give me
Wait.
it! Once you have your book, it is time to cut out all the pages. Now, in order to not discriminate against any of these lovely people, I'm going to cut a hole across all of them. It doesn't matter whether you're a Jewish philosopher or a Mayan priest. I will cut a hole through you in order to make something. Now, the great thing about cutting out from a dictionary is it gives you a chance to increase your vocabulary as well. Furlough, a short holiday or leave of absence. The soldier came home for a 10-day furlough. Oh, morsel, a tiny piece, not even a morsel of food was left. Mother, a woman has a child. Now, once you rip out all the pages, you can stop now if you want, and you got a great biscuit smuggling book. Or Julius Caesar smuggling book, although he wasn't that great around knives. Or my favourite, the classic methamphetamine smuggling book. Now, it is time to glue all the pages together. When doing this, I like to use my friend's expensive paintbrushes. Then, you clamp it all together. For the cheese chucking mechanism, I'm going to use the inside of a binder folder, which is easy enough to cut out. Now, I don't know whether this will work or not, but what I'm imagining is using this top part of the metal, which locks closes, to hold down the tension spring. Then, once you release it, the lock spring will go flying, as well as the spoon which I have placed on top. Now, I'm going to cut off the pointless parts. You could argue that's the whole thing. In case you're wondering, I have these bolt cutters for legal uses only. My neighbour needed a yeah. There we are. This looks like it might work. Next, I make a slot in the spring so the spoon can attach to it firmly. Then, I'm just attaching it to a wooden board so it stays together nicely. Next, I made a hole so I can fix the spoon to the spring. And the final stage here, placing a spring to pull the lever up to release the spoon. Nice. So, I am terrified of this thing, so it's only fair I test it on one of you. This person. Gummy Bear. Now, I don't know whether I technically need consent to metaphorically throw cheese at my subscribers. I just hope that you aren't lactose intolerant. I thought I would start with the soft cheese first, like brie, before moving on to the more dangerous ones. Now that I have a cheese gauge, I'll compare it to some other cheeses. We have cheddar, and then parmesan, then gorgonzola, which I expect great things from, and then camembert. When shooting cheese, it is important to always wear safety gear and check you don't have any allergies. That went pretty well, but as you can see, I am shocked by its bouncy texture. Now the cheddar. I wouldn't recommend using cheddar. And as you can see, I genuinely forgot I was wearing a face mask. Now the gorgonzola. I am hoping, because it has been aged for a long time, that it'll help it fly through the air. That was beautiful. And I decided parmesan was too boring, so I'm just going to fire the whole block of camembert. Amazing. And gorgonzola is the winner as expected. I would strongly recommend using it. Oh, here's your dictionary back.
Oh, yes! 17, here I come!
So if you liked that video, make sure to subscribe to see what else I get up to. Also, please don't report me.